Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by today to watch my video. So in today's video I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make a cartoon intro, which is also called a beauty guru. I hope you like how your intro looks like by the end of this tutorial, and if you do, please like this video, comment down below your thoughts, and also subscribe if you haven't. So the first thing you're going to do is select a picture of your choice, and we're going to go onto this app called Procel. I think that's how you pronounce it. So it should take you to the home page, and you're going to click on this plus sign here, then click on photo, and then select the picture that you're going to be using. So the one I chose was this picture here. Unless you're someone that's going to purchase the VIP stuff, then you have a certain limit to the pictures that you can cartoonify. So I've already done like a few before, so you're gonna see like the watermark on top of this picture. But if it's your first time, just have that in mind that you have about 3 or 2 pictures that you can do for free without having the watermark on top of it. So once your picture is loaded, you're going to click on effects, and you're going to scroll, and you're gonna click on cartoon. This is what I was talking about previously, because I've already used the limit, so that's why it's coming up with the watermark. But if it's your first time, don't worry, you have about 2 or 3 pictures you can do before the watermark comes on top of it, unless you have the gold version of Procel. So once you finish cartoonifying your picture, you're going to click on done, and you're going to save the picture to your camera roll. Then now we're going to go to Safari, and you're going to type in remove.bg. Then you're going to upload the picture that you just saved from Procel to erase the background. Like that. Then after that, you're going to click on download, and that's going to be saved to your camera roll. Now, the other thing you're going to do now is go onto search bar, and you're going to type in this font. So Sail Endra font, and you're going to download that to your file app. This is the font I used for this intro. If you don't know how to, export fonts into CapCut, there's a video I did a few months back. You can go check that out, so you can do that. Or you can use the other fonts that come into the app by itself, which I'll show you guys in a few minutes. But I just wanted to let you guys know that this is the font that I use. So I'd rather you just, get that font sorted out now for later on in the video. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is go into PixArt, click on the plus sign, scroll down, and then click on this first picture here under the color backgrounds section, and then you're gonna scroll and click on sticker, and you're gonna type in the social medias you're going to want to add to the intro. I only added Instagram, so I just typed in Instagram logo, and I just chose the one I liked the most. The one I went for was this simple one here, and I just saved it. Okay, that's great. So now we're going to get the background sorted out. So I went onto Safari for that also, and I just typed in rose gold glitter background. I clicked on images, and I spent quite a while choosing the picture that I wanted to use because I am really indecisive. So yeah, I'm not sure where it was, but I know I clicked on this one to get there. But however, I'm going to paste the link of the image I used on my description box below if you want to use that one too. If you don't want to use that too, you can just type in any other background that you want to use. Okay, so now you're going to go to YouTube, and you're going to type in beauty guru liquid green screen transitions, yeah, and then you can just choose anyone that you like from here. The one I went for was this one here under the King Julie D. Yeah, that's the one I chose. I recorded the transition that I liked the most, and I saved that to my camera roll too. Okay, so get the transition that you like the most. Okay, so now we're going to go back to PixArt, and we're going to go onto the home page, scroll down, and then click on this transparent background again. Then you're going to scroll, and you're going to click on add photo, and then you're going to add the picture that you erased the background from before. You're going to zoom out on this, and you're going to click on apply. Now you're going to click on tools and a shape crop, and you're going to click on the circle and then just make it big like this. But what we're trying to do now is we're going to like cut out the rest of her body. Okay, so you're just going to get the circle to be halfway your body, so everything should look like this. Okay, so once you finish downloading that, we're going to go to Fontal. You're going to click on the camera, plain images, and then click on the white background, click on color, scroll, and then click on the green screen, and then click on apply. So now you're going to click on the 3 lines on the left hand corner, add your image that you just saved from PixArt. And you're gonna save this, okay? So once you finish saving this, you're going to go to an app called Mug Life. So that's the way you spell it. You're going to go onto it, and you're gonna click on photo, camera roll, and then get the picture that you just saved from Fontal. Great. Okay, so now you're going to scroll till you get to these 3 dots here. You're going to click on that, and at the top, the search bar, you're going to type in smile. And the one I went for was this girl here. Just click on that, and then click on this icon that's next to share. Then click on public, click on private, and then click on save. And then after that, click on camera roll and then export as video loop. Once you finish doing that, we're going to go onto the app called VN. You're going to click on the plus sign here, new project, and you're going to get the background that you saved before from Safari. So mine is this one. You're going to click on original at the top there, and you're going to click on the YouTube icon. That's great. So now this picture, you're going to take it under like that. And that's how I got my background. Okay, you're gonna make this slide a bit longer than that. I think the slide should be 5 seconds at least. Okay, that's great. So now you're gonna click on this image icon on top of the slide, click on stocks, and you're going to click on the screen recording of the transition that you screen recorded before from YouTube. So I'm going to crop mine because I only need the green area. I'm going to click on chroma, and I'm gonna go into the green area, and it should look like this. I'm gonna make sure the transition covers the whole screen, so everything should look like this so far. Great. So now you're going to go back to where the transition ends, like that. You're gonna click on split, and you can get rid of the other part. So now you're going to go to where the transition ends, like that, like right before it ends. And you're going to click on your slide. Then you're going to click on split. And you're going to click on this plus sign. And then go on to dissolve. Okay, that's great. So now you're going to click on the camera icon again. And you're going to click on stocks. And you're going to upload the Beauty Guru animation that you saved from Mug Life, the app, which should be like this. So now I'm gonna click on crop first of all, because I don't want the watermark to show. And I'm gonna click on chroma. I'm gonna go into the green area, and I'm just going to basically adjust the intensity till there's no green outline. And I'm gonna take it right there, not to the top fully, but just a little bit beneath, because under here we're gonna add the text. Okay, that's great. So far everything should be like this. And now you're going to save this by clicking on the blue arrow. Now we're going to go to the app CapCut. You're going to click on new project and you're going to upload the video that you just saved from VN. Great. So now you're going to go to where the transition ends again. And you're going to click on text. And then you're going to add your YouTube channel's name, first part, just the first part of your YouTube channel's name. In this case, hers is Vintage. And then you're going to go on to style and then font, import font, and I'm gonna click on the fonts that I used, which is called Sailender, I think. I'm not sure, but if you didn't want to import the font into CapCut, you can just go back to English and you can just choose any other font that you like. But I decided to go for this one. So I'm gonna make it big like this and I'm going to tilt it. And I'm gonna take it right there. Great. So now I'm going to go into style. Then I'm going to click on this pink color here. And after that, I'm going to go into stroke. I clicked on the white color and then I just reduced the thickness to 8. Then after that, I clicked on shadow and I clicked on this pink background again. And I just increase the opacity to 100. I think that's the pink I went for. Oh, that's the pink, yeah, it is that one. Then now I clicked on vintage again, style. Then I went on to animation and I clicked on type 2. And the duration was 1.1. And then now I typed in the other part of her name. And I just took that there. I'm just gonna change the shadow of this color because that's not the pink I went for. Yeah, I went for this pink right here, which is the first one. And I also chose the same animation, which is type 2. Great. So I made the second part of the name come in after the first name was written out, okay? So when the animation ends, then that's when the second part of the name came in. Right. So now we're going to add the animation, the effects. So now you're going to click on effects, video effects, and you're going to go on to love. And you're going to click on beating heart. So this animation came in after the liquid transition ended. Like that. Nice. So far it should look like this. That's great. Okay, so now you're going to go back to VN and you're going to go to your slide here and you're just going to basically get rid of this and the liquid intro also, and you're just going to save the video like that. Okay, so once you finish saving the video like this, you're going to go back to CapCut, then you're going to click on this plus sign here and you're going to upload the video. Okay, make sure the text ends before the next section. Great. And now you're going to click on this line in between the two slides and you're going to go onto MG and you're going to click on wave right. That's the transition I went for. And the duration should be 0.6 seconds. So now you're going to add your social media username by clicking on text. And it should already be with the fonts that you chose before. Okay, so this is the lady's social media username. Then I'm gonna click on style. I'm going to go on to stroke. I'm gonna take the stroke out. Then I'm gonna go to text and I'm gonna choose the white color. I'm just gonna place in the middle like that. Gonna make it a little bit smaller. Great. So now you're gonna click on overlay and you're going to add the social media icon that I told you to save before. I'm just gonna place it at the side like this. Then I'm gonna click on animation, in, and then fade in. And then same thing for the text. I'm also going to click on style, animation, and the animation I went for was flicker. And then I'm just gonna take it here and then end the video there. So make sure everything is as long as your slide. So you see the text is not all the way till the end of the slide. I just took a little bit before the end of the slide. So by the time the animation gets here, everything is out the way and it's for this new text here. Okay, I hope that made sense. Okay, great. So now the last text we're going to be adding is subscribe. And the font I chose was Blood, which you will see under the English section. Those are the fonts that come with CapCut, so you don't need to download anything. I'm gonna make it small. I'm just gonna take it here. I didn't choose no animation for this. Make sure this effect is all the way till the end because it has like a tint it adds to the picture. And the other video effect I also added was this one called White Hearts, which is under the love section. Great. Okay, and the other effect we're going to choose is called Constellation. You're gonna click on the effect again, click on adjust, and you're just gonna bring the background animation down to 45. And then now the last thing we're going to be adding is the stickers. So you're gonna click on sticker and you're gonna click on stickers again. I went onto this section, which is next to the lip here, and I clicked on this third one there, and then I just took it to where the cartoon is like that, and I just did 1, 2, and then I just ended it there. So everything should look like this. Great. Okay guys, so that is the end of this tutorial. So now I'm going to show you guys how the intro ended up looking like. So that's the end. Thank you so much if you made it till the end of this video. I love you all so much. Make sure you leave a thumbs up to this video. Subscribe if you haven't. Also comment down below. Thank you so much once again for making it till the end of this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.